What is going on, dudes? Yes, it's Deadbolt here, bringing you guys some more trailer resonance. Today we have the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. I guess the last one was a teaser, and this one's a full trailer for the movie. And I did see a screenshot. Saw a screenshot on Instagram, and it looks like we are getting Springtrap, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna be like an Amazing Spider-Man 2 situation where like they teased the Rhino fight at the end of the movie, and that was kind of like the very last shot of the movie. Maybe it's like gonna be the end credit scene or whatever. Maybe they're doing their own continuity, you know. Maybe there's not a Fazbear fights. Maybe this is just how things are. He's just in the regular restaurant. I don't know, but I'm eager to see all the animatronics, and I want to see how they handle the story. So let's get into it. Let's see what this is. This has got.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job
Mike.
that you offered was still available.
Yes. A security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Oh, he brought his kid. That's not good. Producer of Megan. I watched the movie. It's pretty good.
Just keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Yeah, that was in the last trailer too.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Is she your phone guy?
Them.
Oh boy, they look really good. They look really good. Oh my god.
In the 80s, the kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never
Not good
found
enough.
them. That's why the place shut down.
Damn.
Ghost children possessing giant robots.
I hope there's gore.
Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Bobby! Tell me how to stop them.
Oh boy.
It's too late.
Bobby, go!
Is that Springtrap? Oh god, they move so creepily. It is.
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Oh, he's friendly. So maybe they're trying to protect her, huh? He's like her glam rock Freddy. Okay, well the animatronics first of all look amazing. They look like they're ripped right out of the games. What is this rated? I forgot to check. In theaters October 27th. Oh, it doesn't say. I hope it's rated R. It's made by Blumhouse, and they usually make R-rated horror movies, right? I want to see like Foxy stick his hook in like somebody's eye or something. That would be cool. I mean, maybe not, because like Five Nights at Freddy's is kind of like a kid's franchise now, which sucks. So they might try to, you know, like make it a PG-13. And I guess that could work, you know, cut away from the horror, like the kills, you know, or like do like, what was it, Bonnie that killed the dude? They cut to outside, you know, just cut to the handprints on the window. It's all implied kills, but like, come on now. Why does FNAF have to be a kid's franchise now? This involves dead kids and a child murderer. Come on now. So I think this, like, they cut it together to make it look like he's, you know, talking to William Afton here, which Steve Raglan. That is an older computer. When does this take place? He's using a home phone. So this might take place. What kind of cars are these? That's fuck.
On a little
No, not now, Charlie. I'm trying to analyze this trailer. Do we get a close up on any of the cars? That looks like it's out of the 90s. But he could just be poor. I don't know. You know, like a lot of people drive 90s cars nowadays, you know, that can't afford, you know, newer cars. Let's see. Because FNAF, the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was like opened in the 80s. And then it shut down. So I feel like this might take place during the 90s. I could just look it up. That is something I could very easily do. Like, I'm trying to look for a shot to see if anybody's like using a smartphone or something. Wait. Okay. He's relaxing here, right? And he's using these shitty freaking headphones. Like the kind that hurt your ear after a while. And it looks like he has like a CD player with him. So I'm going to use that to determine that this is in the 90s. Or at least the early 2000s, because I did have a CD player. And they're still using taxis. That's another thing. If this was like modern day, they'd be like Ubering around or lifting. Okay, so with that, what was I trying to determine? Okay, so this is Mike Schmidt. This is William Afton in disguise. So they don't know that they're father and son, because like, wasn't it determined that like Mike Afton intentionally went there? Like, but in this, they're like making him, I just need a job. You know, I'm about to be evicted. So is Mike Schmidt his own character? I don't know, but I'm still eager to see these animatronics kill people, and I want to see like what they got with this girl here. Do you think she might become the puppet? That would be cool, actually. Like if they're going their own continuity, why not take a established character we have? That would be like a gut punch, you know, taking a character you're establishing in this movie, and the sequel, FNAF 2. Well, that's a prequel. Shit. Okay, never mind. I don't know. They are kind of like going their own way with this, so maybe. Well, that wouldn't really be possible now because there's. I don't fucking know. All right. I'm just curious to see how this. Oh shit, that's a pretty good shot of Foxy right there. I just loved the design. I love how like true they were to the games. You know, they look so good. I hope Fright Dome. Well, first of all, I hope that goes back to the Adventure Dome, and then second, I hope they do FNAF again. They did it once. When I was in high school, they did a FNAF themed Fright Dome at the Adventure Dome in Vegas, and I didn't go, and I regret it every day, and I will for the rest of my life unless they do it again. If they do it again for this movie, then I'll call it. I'll be like, all right, cool. But like, man, I regret not going, and like, they just need to exploit this franchise more. Make a restaurant, bro. This is money right here. I want to go. I want to see Freddy and the crew in real life. That's all I'm saying. A friend who used to work at GameStop mentioned how often they would get parents coming in to buy FNAF merch for their kids without knowing anything about the series. Imagine their surprise when they take their kids to see this and realize what it's actually about. I mean, I'm pretty sure they just don't care. Like, there's parents that buy their kids GTA 5, and you know, like Grand Theft Auto is pretty like self-explanatory. That's like in the mainstream. It's known that it's an adult game, and they still buy it for their kids. So like, I don't think they care. What's a little child murder? You know, like to parents. There are ghost children possessing giant robots. That man deserves an Oscar for that line delivery alone. Okay, the taxi driver is officially my favorite character. Honestly, like he's that character that would have died at the beginning of the movie, because I'm pretty sure this takes place at the end, because you know Freddy's all damaged, you know, so it takes place, you know, at least in the middle or the end. But like, if I saw this in my back seat, I would have left like immediately. You could have the taxi. Fuck it. Like working a taxi cab job isn't worth dying over, you know? How much you want to bet scary stuff starts happening when there are 30 minutes left in the movie? Probably. That's probably a safe bet. I mean, what, this movie's probably going to be about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. This movie's probably going to be about an hour. I mean, an hour, 2 hours. And they're going to have to spend time establishing the universe, introducing characters, introducing the animatronics and what makes them, you know, well, first you already see them. Like he has to get used to the job. They're going through like what his job is and what's, you know, what it entails. She introduces him to the animatronics, you know, he's learning the history of the building. It looks like he's going to spend a night or two looking at them, you know, like trying to find out what makes them tick. This shit, you know, that happens. Maybe he gets a little hint of it, you know, in one of the nights, you know, like maybe one of them isn't somewhere where they're supposed to be. And then you got this. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Oh, wait. No, I was going to say this might be a flashback, but no, I don't know what this is. It looks like there's a side plot going on here that I'm not aware of, like what it's about. All I know is Bonnie's killing them, so maybe they're bastards. I only say that because it looks like the animatronics are kind of protective. And I mean, in the games, they are too. The only reason they kill you, apparently, is because Mike Afton looks a lot like William Afton. So that's why they kill you. So it's not like they're going around killing innocent people. They just want to kill, like, they want to get revenge. That's their whole thing. She gets hurt. Police officer. He's crawling through a vent. I wouldn't go as far as to say, like, the last 30 minutes. Probably the last hour is when, like, you know, shit's going to get more intense. Ooh, if they have Springtrap, does that mean we're going to see the Springlock incident scene? See, this is where I hope it's R-rated just so that we can get the full brutality of the Springlock failure. Like, I want to see Afton freaking bleeding all over the place with the locks and, like, all the metal bits being shoved into his skin in graphic detail. Like, I want this shit to look like something out of, like, Saw. Like... or like Final Destination level of gore. Like, that's what I want to see. But I don't think so. I think this might be PG-13. So, you know, it's gonna, the Springlocks are gonna fail, and it's gonna cut to a shadow of Springtrap, and, you know, he's gonna be screaming. You're gonna hear that, and then it's gonna like fade to black. Like, that's what's gonna happen. We need a Bite of 87 reference. They might refer to it, but I don't think it'll ever be shown in a movie, like R-rated or not. Like, showing a kid getting, you know, like his skull caved in by a animatronic, that's a bit far, even for like a video game. They showed it in 8-bit because, you know, it's 8-bit. You're not seeing detail. But like, even if it was like an M-rated game, or like that would get an A rating in a game, you know, like that's, I don't think child mutilation is ever going to be shown in media like that. Corey X. Kenshin as the taxi makes the movie even better. That's Corey X. Kenshin? Oh shit. I don't really watch Corey X. Kenshin. I didn't even notice that. Holy fuck. But yeah, that is him, isn't he? That's kind of cool. I didn't know he played FNAF like that. They should have iShow's speed on there so he can jump scare the animatronic. Yeah, it is. That's cool. They're having YouTubers and shit. They should have Markiplier in there. He's kind of like the king of FNAF. I hope he's in it, because like he's like partly responsible for why that game is so popular anyways, you know, like, let's not kid ourselves. I've watched all of his Let's Plays of all of the games, you know, like, he's kind of Mr. FNAF over there. Him and, what's his name? The Game Theorist. They kind of propelled FNAF. But yeah, I'm definitely going to see this when it comes out, no question. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're greatly appreciated, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no